So I assume you guys know which one General Godric is from the Off the Grid. From the Off the Grid series, he's relatively new. I did only just paint these parts. So they are silver stick bots, and I only have 2 of those as of right now. So I didn't want to destroy them because they're the ones that Moonshine sent. So I thought I'd keep those whole. So yeah. Now that most of the paint is scraped off, I do have the template for the cape, so if you want to screenshot it, print it to the right size, and then use it on the leather for yours, feel free. I don't have any copyright on it, so I mean you may as well. Now the hat, because of where I live, they don't sell the hat action packs, so I had to make my own. Which as much of a pain it was, there's more satisfaction in it, so although it is a lot more time consuming. Same with this. I mean, if you were to obviously use the real ones, then it'd probably be less time consuming. But hey, I made a mould to make those. I made the mould out of polymer clay and then just pushed these in after I'd baked the polymer clay. But anyway, I'm going to show you how to make the cape, so I'll show you that now. Okay, so that's the template I used. It took 2 attempts. This is actually the second attempt it took to get the right shape. And I did it on real leather, because I happen to have some real leather at school, so they said I could have this. Now it's got, like, obviously, because it's real, it's got the fur on the other side, and the skin. So basically, it does just loop over, like you see it in the series, just like that. So I will glue that together like that off camera, because I get the feeling that'll be quite boring to watch. Okay, so now this is in place. I've glued it down at the front so that it doesn't lift up, but I've left it so it's a little bit loose at the back. And I've glued all this down. Now it's to add the cog to the top of his hat and the cog here, and then General Godric is done. He's quite a simple character to make. Whereas obviously, the other general isn't, because I've still got to order the shield for his little red bits on the side with the silver blades. That is an MSG Kotobukiya Heavy Weapon Unit 13, I think. I've done my research to buy it, but I don't have the research on paper anywhere. It's just up in my head and saved on eBay. So I'll go grab the cogs, I'll glue those on and then I'll paint them. So cogs on and cogs painted. I am really happy with this custom. I think I got the metal paint perfect with the colour of a silver stick, but in fact I'll go grab one to show you. So yeah, although that looks really weird in that light, I do think I got the silver pretty good to the correct colour. Maybe it's a bit too light, but I'm personally happy with it. It mimics what it's supposed to be, and before you tell me that I should use this for the other general, I already am. That's why I have the hat here. Obviously it needs some work, so hopefully you guys are just as happy as I am with this custom. If you are, then be sure to leave a comment down or give the video a like. But I personally am really happy with this. And by the way, if you want to know how the cogs work, just before the video ends, I'll do like a quick little video of how I cut the cogs out. It's the same way as how I did them for Regalius, only you'd be surprised that I did a mass batch of them rather than just a couple at a time. I actually have a bag of just pure cogs. So yeah, in there are the cogs for Regalius's hat. You can see the bigger ones in there, and the smaller ones obviously for like these bits. And I did create a couple of them so that I could do characters like that. So yeah, I will be using those on the other general. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. It's a complicated name, isn't it? It's a weird one. Anyway, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. But for now, enjoy this little clip of the laser cutter cutting out the cogs. Sorry for the lack of sound when I was videoing. There was copyrighted music in the background. So yeah, it was going to be in the Regalias video, but I had to take it down and redo it.